Knock it over, dude. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the Wild Huckleberry. Whew. You see it's an overcast day today, and I'm pretty sure that it started raining somewhere around 9 o'clock yesterday morning, and I do not know what time last night it stopped. Wild woman, slow down. But this girl is fired up this morning. Look at her. It rained so much yesterday. She was not happy. She wasn't happy with it. She stayed in her igloo most of the time. So she's a little bit excited this morning. She gets to get out and run around. I don't know when it stopped raining, but Lord, it rained. And I'm not kidding you. I don't think it stopped for 2 minutes from 9 o'clock till whenever it stopped. I think it just rained and rained and rained and rained. And now I'm surrounded this morning, as you can see. Whoop, Luna, run them off. So, Luna, calm down. You're scaring everybody. They think you're going to run over them. So anyway, I'm going to go down here and I'm going to throw the chickens a little bit of wormies. Boy, yeah, their water buckets are quite full. Oh, excuse me, darling, excuse me. Ooh, that is messy right there. Well, the feeder dump some of the, gosh, that's nastiness on top of it. They're the reason it's nastiness, but feeder's getting low, as you can see. I'm going to have to put some more in there, but the good thing is I have some more to put in there. So I'm going to step over here and give them a little feed. Temperature is much cooler than it has been right now. It's been, gosh, we've been 50s, 60s for some time now. Good morning, Farkas. And now it's like 45 degrees this morning, I think it is. All right, hang on a second, guys. Let me get this set up. All right, guys, I'm going to give you some goodies right there. Thought I'd let you go ahead and throw, Farkas. Give me, bub. Give me, bub. I'm going to get your goodies. There we go. What are you doing, Lou? Luna's on the outside of the fence, checking out what I'm doing, I guess. Okay. I'm gonna go take care of everybody else now. The feeder is working great though. There's a little bit that comes out, but I'm sure they eat most of what falls out too, which I appreciate that. All right. Hello, wild woman. Come here, come here, come here. Let everybody see your pretty face. I just think this girl is so pretty. Okay, I'm gonna go up here and take care of the others. Right now, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I was out here last night feeding and giving everybody what they wanted in the rain. So I'm gonna insert that video right here at the end of this, and then I'll go up and feed them. But I'm gonna insert that video here and show you what fun I had last night. All right, just got through feeding everybody. You see how wet it is out here. It's raining right now. You can see how wet Thor is as he hangs out outside. The goats are scattered around here around the food barrels right now. Holland's gonna go check out what's going on over there, but the goats are over here. Clint's over there where I threw the cattle cubes, but Natasha's over there at one of the buckets. But I'm just gonna show you guys that I'm feeding them. It's been pouring. It didn't pour this morning, but it started pouring well, later this morning, and it has not let up. You can see the water standing everywhere, and I'll muck my way back to the house. Luna, as you can see, you haven't seen her because she's not with me, because she's not interested in this rain. She just really does not care at all for the rain and being out in it. And so she's just hiding in her igloo right now. I'm gonna turn this over because I don't want it filling up. And you can see, look how much water is standing right here. Ugh. It's trying to run off, but it's held up in places, and you see how much water there is standing. Whoop. I found a hole where a little stump used to be. I just stepped in it. You see the rain coming down off the roof. I left a dog food can out here last night. Now I'm gonna dump it out. Okay. So now I'm gonna go inside and get dry. But everybody is fed. They're getting a little wet, which, as I've said before, the only thing that the goats, look, let me show you this real quick. How much water is standing right here at the bottom of the steps. Which is why I'm so glad that most of all the time I go out in my boots, my rubber boots. There's Lou. Hey, baby. Her food bowl has water in it at the moment. I have to dump it and then put her some fresh, dry food in there. Hi, babe. Here, you want to lick that? Is that good stuff? Alright, now I'm going to go in the house. It's gotten considerably louder, I know, because I'm under the porch now, and you can hear the rain coming off of the tin of the roof. So, alright guys, hope y'all are staying dry wherever you are. Alright, I've got everybody out here with some feed, and you can kind of tell, I don't know how well you can tell on the camera, but things are starting to green up out here, which I'm hoping is a very, very good thing. But oh, I hear that. My lid blew off of my trash can over there. Well, I don't think it was on it. It was laying beside it, but it blew away. The wind is blowing pretty good out of the north this morning. But the rain that we got last night, look at this, how terrible this is. How muddy this is. Oh, I'm tired of all this. Look at me sinking up in it all. I'm so ready to dry out for a little while. I'm gonna walk up here. I gotta check on, hello Cap. Hey Bubba, how are you, big boy? You were turning brown on me, Bubba. You were black, but you're not black anymore. I don't have any more food, Cap. Oh, there's some right here, bud. Look right here, Cap. Cap, look right here, buddy. Nobody's in this one. Nobody's in that one. There you go, Bubba. You got one all to yourself. And nobody else has noticed. Because you'll notice that even though this stuff down here is not walked on as much by the animals, not as steadily as, of course, up there by their shelter. So you see all the water standing, and even there's been enough water right now that my little flow through right here has water moving through it. You see that? It goes down to the corner down there, where for some reason yesterday Clint was just standing there he made his way down into the corner there and was going through the water, and I don't have a clue what he thought he was doing, but he was standing pretty deep in the water. I'm gonna come up here and look at their lick tub, see how it's looking. And I know it's not covered, but I can't help it. It's not gonna kill it. It might probably enjoy drinking that water that's in it, which, as much water is in there, I would say they've already been drinking on it. So they've been working on the lick tub some. It's down a bit more on that side than that side, but that's good. And from the signs of cow poo around here, I'd say they've been spending a lot of time up here on top of this hill. But you can see there's a lot of green beginning to come up. Now, as long as we don't get a big cold spell again. I don't really like that hole. I'm scared somebody will step in it. See if I can fill it in a little bit. But anyway, as long as we don't get another really cold spell, which there's supposed to be some possibilities of snow last night, this morning in northwest Arkansas, but that's not where we are, so we didn't have to worry about that. They've been talking about another bout of winter weather coming through, but I don't think it's going to be anything to compare with what we got in January. See, look at all the green, look at all the grass coming up. Unfortunately, this stuff's coming up, which I don't love, but I see a lot of other grass coming up in between too. I just have to keep this stuff bush hogged down. But I got to see about doing something once again for everybody this afternoon, and I will show you that. But yeah, it's so wet out here, wet, murky. I'm glad I got a good pair of rubber boots to wear. Sonia bought me these rubber boots. I'm not even sure the brand name on them. Oh, they're Magellans. Okay, I like them a lot. And they worked good for me for, I don't even know now, 2 or 3 years. So happy with it. I'm going to fall down, guys, I swear. Going up this hill and all this muck. Look at, isn't that a lovely sound? And the goats and I'll have a little bit of an advantage there. Well, I don't know, maybe there's a disadvantage because they step down in the mud more than I do. Mine are a little bit more like having snowshoes, having my big feet, which these are slightly big for me. They're 11s. But anyway, I gotta pick this up. Hey babes. Hi little ones. I'm looking in on the bucket over there. It looks like they're working on it pretty good. And with it back over in that corner over there, that means that the cows aren't getting to it, so I'm really happy about that. And my boys are getting big. Hey, big man. How are you, sir? How are you? Oh, come here. You don't scared of me. You're my buddy. Isn't he pretty, though? I think they're both pretty, but the one with the more white on him is even prettier. I think he's a good-looking boy. All right. I'm going to go inside, get ready to go to church. And I'll see you guys again this afternoon. Hold on a second. I'm going to try something.
What are you going to try?
Well, I think, well, I don't know that I can get this to come out anymore. I wish I could get this to come out some more. if I get this to come out some more, the end would drop more and it would be more level. I think that's where my problem is that it's not level when it's here. And that's causing problems. Okay, that's much better. Try it again. All right, first we're going to feed to get everybody's attention, and then I'm going to take this in there.
Yes, sir. Looks like it. You're right over it. You're right over it.
I don't know what happened. My phone didn't record.
That's unfortunate.
Okay. I just need to cut the strings off of it. All right, well, another bale set up for them. Gosh, no, it's not raining again. But we got the bale out here. They'll dig through the wet parts of it to find the more protected stuff, because that's basically the way those things are baled. The rain doesn't really soak through them as much when it's still all together. So that's a really good thing, and they should be able to enjoy that. The goats are ready for it, and that little girl is very curious about the tractor.
Thor.
And Thor is attacking Lee.
Shove my leg into one of these things.
Oh no. Thor's ready for some attention. He can't help it. He doesn't get attention a lot, but he gets it. And when he can get it, he loves it. Look how dirty he is underneath. He's been laying in the mud. Does that feel good, bub? Does that feel good? Ooh, 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 ooh. Get him there, get him behind his ears. Those are his two favorite spots. All right, and now Natasha has decided to join the crowd and have a bite of hay. It's funny, one thing you will find, the cows preferred it. Like when I bought those pellets, they were made of Timothy grass and alfalfa. Well, the cows loved it. The goats didn't really care that much about it. What you'll find with goats is the more other stuff that's in there, the more they like it. They don't care about perfectly done grass and getting all this. What they want, I mean, when you find if you find in your hay that it's got some brambles and weeds and such, your goats will love it. That's their thing. They love that kind of stuff better than they do just grass. So hopefully nobody will jump up on this one immediately, but this guy right here, that guy right there, is a real good possibility that Nico will be on it as soon as he can. Uh-oh. Now we got Crazy Man's coming. I hope he doesn't knock it off of the dang pallet I put it on. Look at that face. Look at him. Can't even see his face through all the hay. Natasha decided she wanted some more cubes, while Clint decided he wanted to come tear up the hay bale. The good thing about that is he'll dig into it and get into the better stuff that hadn't been messed with. Look at this cute girl over here climbing around on the fork. I'm going to go around and just keep an eye on the Crazy Man for a minute. Yep, I figured. He's still going crazy on it. Oh gosh. Cows and hay bales are so funny. Just look at him. There you go, he shook it off. He looked like he was trying to be a cheerleader. Had his pom-pom on. Alright, I'm gonna get out of here. Let these guys enjoy this. You guys have a great one. Don't knock it over, dude. Goodness. You're the reason so much gets wasted, bud. He's just going nuts on it. You are so funny, Clint. I'm sorry guys, but this is just too enjoyable to just sit and watch him for a minute. He's having too much fun with that hay. And now the little guys have easy access to it too. Oh, there he goes again. Oh, he is going to knock it off of there. Crazy Man. Oh well. Started to go away and Clint made me want to stay for a minute. Goodness gracious. Crazy cow. Crazy bull. It's got Luna all worked up. Han said, I don't want to hang around with that. I don't know what he's doing. Okay. Now I'm going to say goodbye, guys. Alright. It's been a little while since I've taken the time to check the culvert out. And I don't know if there's anything in here, if they're still using it. It doesn't really look like they're using it anymore. Looks like they might have abandoned it. I don't know why. Just see if any eggs come out, but I don't think so. I think they have abandoned laying here. Yep, that's what it looks like. They have completely abandoned it. Look and see. Nope. There's definitely nothing in there. Okay. Well, I guess. Sorry. Tripod's acting up on me. I guess somebody or something maybe got to the eggs and they decided to stop laying there. So, oh well. I had hoped there was still some in there, but I'll have to figure out where else they're laying.